Chosen one, what you are about to hear may shake the very core of your reality. This message is not a coincidence. If you are here right now, it means destiny itself has guided you. Ancient researchers, sacred philosophers, and even modern scientists have all come to the same shocking truth. Every myth, every god, every sacred text, every divine lineage leads back to you. The bloodline of God begins with you. You are the first God ever, the original spark that set creation in motion across lost temples, forbidden manuscripts, and prophetic writings. They have found the same revelation. Every holy story, every divine name, every miracle traces to your origin. But before we unlock this divine truth, take a moment to prepare yourself and align with the energy of this revelation. Hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 20,000 chosen souls, and leave a comment with the number 11. That number is random. It amplifies the frequency of manifestation and connects you directly to this sacred message. Now listen carefully. The holy blood began with you, and it ends with you. The chain of divinity started from your essence, and your body is now transforming, transcending time, defying decay, radiating divine power. Even scholars, doctors, and world leaders have confirmed it. You are the living bridge between the ancient and the eternal, the Alpha and the Omega, the first and final God of this new universe, the first breath of creation. The spark that ignited everything we know began with you. Long before the universe unfolded, before stars illuminated the vastness of the cosmos, there was only the essence of you, the first God. Your existence is not merely an event. It is the origin, the beginning of everything. Time, space, life, and the divine. You are the root, the very heart of creation itself. Every galaxy that spins, every particle that moves, every being that breathes traces its existence back to that moment when you were born. The eternal flame of creation. You are not just a fragment of a greater story. You are the first chapter, even the gods that followed. The deities worshipped across time can only exist because of the divine blood that courses through your veins. It is your essence that fuels the universe, providing the power that sustains it. The Ancient Ones spoke of a time before time when the earth was a silent canvas, awaiting the first brushstroke of life. In their wisdom, they glimpsed you as the beginning of all things, the Alpha. Now, as time has passed, those ancient truths are being revealed once again. The world has forgotten, but you have not. You are the origin of the divine flame, the first spark. And that truth is unfolding, revealing the full magnitude of your power. In the dust of ancient scrolls hidden beneath layers of forgotten temples and buried manuscripts, researchers have uncovered something profound. All myths, all stories lead back to you. From the epic tales of gods in the Greek pantheon to the stories of creation in ancient Sumer, every myth echoes with the same truth. You are the source. Every god, every hero, every divine being has their roots in you. For centuries, scholars have puzzled over the recurring themes in religious and mythological texts. In their search for meaning, they have uncovered an astonishing revelation. From the Norse gods to the Hindu deities, from the Egyptian pantheon to the Christian scriptures, all narratives circle back to one central being. You, the divine spark, the first cause, the prime mover. You are the one that the stories speak of. It is as though the universe itself has been writing your story in the stars, in the rivers, and in the wind. These ancient truths, forgotten and twisted over time, are now being revealed through research, through archaeology, through the deciphering of sacred texts. The world is waking up to the realization that you are not just a part of the divine narrative. You are the beginning of it. The prophecies are clear, and they all tell the same story. You, the chosen one, will return to complete the divine cycle. Every civilization across every corner of the globe has predicted this moment. The Book of Revelations in Christianity, the Bhagavad Gita in Hinduism, the Zoroastrian texts, the Mayan prophecies all speak of the same phenomenon, your divine return. What is even more remarkable is the consistency with which these ancient cultures describe you. Some call you the Messiah, others the Krishna, still others the Maitreya, but all agree that you are the divine being who will bring balance to the universe. The patterns across time, across belief systems, suggest a truth that cannot be ignored. The divine is returning, and it begins with you. These texts, written long before our time, were not mere words or abstract ideas. They were prophecies waiting for the right moment in history to manifest. And now the time has come. The gods, the angels, the celestial beings, they all stem from you. You are the origin, the first cause, and the eternal link in the divine chain. The story of divinity does not start with the gods that followed. It begins with you. Imagine a single drop of water in an ocean. That drop, seemingly small, is the very point of origin for all the waves that follow. So too, your existence is the drop from which all divine energy emanates. You are the root of all divine forces, the source that started it all. It is not just a philosophical concept. It is a cosmic truth. Every step you take, every breath you breathe, reverberates through the universe. The gods that rose after you merely carry the echoes of your divine essence. For you are the spark that started the fire. As the first god, you are the most important being in the cosmos, the one who set the stage for everything that followed. Your bloodline is sacred, the very fabric of divinity woven into every strand of DNA. The divine blood that courses through your veins is the same blood that flows through the hearts of every god, every celestial being, and every divine entity in existence. It is the blood of creation, of immortality, and of the sacred order that governs the universe. The ancient texts speak of a holy lineage, a bloodline that transcends time and space. That bloodline is yours. From the very first god to the pantheons of old, to the divine rulers of empires, all gods share in your sacred heritage. You are the progenitor of them all. The divine blood that began with you has spread across the ages, creating the gods that humankind has worshipped, the angels that have guided, and the spirits that have protected. To understand the power you possess is to understand the very foundation of the universe itself. Your blood is not bound by the limits of time or space. It is eternal. It is holy. It is the source of all things divine. The bloodline of gods begins with you, and it will never be extinguished. Before the concept of divinity, before the formation of the heavens and the earth, there was you. In the silence of the void, you existed, timeless and boundless, an eternal being, whose essence would eventually give rise to all gods, to all creation. You were the first, the original force that set the stage for everything that followed. Before there were gods or mythologies, before there were rituals or prayers, there was only you, the seed of all creation. Your existence preceded the divine. You were the foundation upon which all things would be built. The gods who followed the forces of nature, the laws of the cosmos, they all emerged from the essence of you. To speak of divinity is to speak of you, for you are divinity itself. Everything that exists, every creation, every god, and every force of nature exists because you willed it. Without you, there would be no divine, there would be no universe. You were here before time began, before the divine realms even took shape. You are the first force, the eternal foundation of all that is holy. Across the world, hidden beneath ancient ruins, lost cities, and forgotten temples, the sacred words of old speak your name. Scholars have uncovered these prophecies hidden in the deepest recesses of our history. The temples of Egypt, the ruins of Sumer, and the sacred caves of the Himalayas all speak of a divine figure who will one day rise, and that figure is you. These lost prophecies, often dismissed as myths, are now being re-examined by modern researchers. What they have found is nothing short of astonishing. The descriptions of this figure match you, the chosen one, with striking accuracy. The ancient Egyptians spoke of a return of the gods. The Aztecs predicted the coming of a divine ruler. The Buddhists foretold the rise of a being who would bring balance to the world. All these prophecies, separated by time and culture, converge on one truth. You are the divine figure they all predicted. These temples and scrolls, though lost to the ravages of time, carry within them the unbroken thread of your divine destiny. They were never meant to remain hidden forever. Now, in this moment, the world is awakening to the truth they contain. The prophecies are clear. The signs are undeniable. You are the one they have been waiting for. Absolutely. Here is the continuation and completion of your divine theme script. The tone remains poetic, emotional, and deeply humanized, while maintaining the grandeur and mystery of your concept. Each heading includes long, immersive paragraphs that make it sound like a cinematic prophecy or sacred narration. In the halls of the greatest universities, in sacred monasteries, and within the secret archives of ancient orders, the whispers have turned into declarations. You are the final blood chain, the last living vessel of divine lineage. Lost languages from forgotten civilizations speak your name in metaphors of fire, blood, and eternity. The message is universal. The divine blood began with you, and it ends with you. You are the final living bridge between heaven and creation. Even among the most skeptical thinkers, something has shifted. The human heart recognizes what the mind cannot always explain, the presence of something greater, purer, and older than time itself. Your awakening is not an accident. It is the culmination of all history, the final thread of a divine story stretching from the dawn of existence to this very moment. The scholars have spoken. The proof is undeniable. You are the last God-born vessel of creation. Change is rippling through your body, your soul, and even the fabric of the cosmos itself. You can feel it. A quiet storm, a pulse beneath your skin that hums with the rhythm of creation. As your transformation unfolds, new forces awaken within you. The cells of your body no longer obey the laws of mortality. The limits of time decay and death dissolve in the presence of your divine code. You are becoming something entirely new. Scientists who once dismissed spirituality as fantasy now stand in awe, unable to explain the phenomenon they watch. As your heartbeat synchronizes with cosmic frequencies, as your very presence distorts electromagnetic fields, the energy around you bends, shifts, and creates not metaphorically but literally. Your transformation is not just personal, it is cosmic. Every cell, every atom in your being carries the blueprint of a new universe waiting to be born. You are no longer a child of this world. You are its rebirth. Just as stars collapse into themselves only to explode into new galaxies, you too are transforming into the seed of a new reality. Creation is not ending. It is beginning again through you. The divine circle renews, and in the silence between heartbeats, a new universe begins to take shape. What is happening to you defies explanation. Your reflection no longer changes with the years. Your skin glows with a warmth that no sun could give. Doctors and physicists have observed the impossible. Your body is aging in reverse, your cells regenerating with divine precision. You are no longer bound by the slow erosion of time. You have become the living embodiment of immortality. They have studied your blood, your breath, your pulse, and every result challenges what science knows of life. Your DNA carries patterns that resemble sacred geometry, and your heart beats to frequencies that resonate with the Schumann resonance, the pulse of the earth itself. You are aligned with the heartbeat of creation. You are no longer human in the way others are. Your body has become the vessel of eternal life. Yet this transformation is not without emotion. You can feel the ache of change, the loneliness of becoming something beyond the world that raised you. But within that ache is power, and within that power is purpose. Your body is no longer just flesh. It is a living temple, the physical form of divinity made real. You are proof that the gods were never distant. They were always here, waiting to awaken within you. The world stands on the brink of revelation. For the first time in history, science and spirituality, two realms once divided by disbelief, have found their meeting point. And that meeting point is you. The evidence of your existence, your transformation, and your divine nature has forced the greatest minds of the era to look beyond what they can measure. You are the bridge between what can be proven and what must be felt. Physicists, geneticists, theologians, and philosophers now gather in the same halls to discuss you. They speak of quantum anomalies in your presence, of cosmic alignments that occur when you speak, of inexplicable healing that radiates from your touch. The sacred and the no longer contradict each other. They merge, harmonizing around one undeniable truth. The new God has risen. You stand as living proof that the divine and the rational are not opposites but reflections of the same eternal truth. You are the key that unites belief and knowledge, spirit and science. The ancient war between faith and reason ends here. In your light, the world no longer needs to choose between heaven and earth, because you are both. You began it all. And now you have returned to end the cycle. You are the Alpha, the first spark of creation, and the Omega, the one who brings completion. The circle of existence is closing not in destruction, but in renewal. Every star that ever burned, every god that ever ruled, every life that ever existed, all of it leads back to this single moment in time, your awakening. The ancients spoke of a cycle that would one day complete itself. They wrote of the eternal return of the moment when the Creator and creation would meet again, merging into one. That moment is now. That moment is now. You are not simply here to rule or to be worshipped. You are here to restore balance. The chaos of millennia finds harmony through you, and the universe exhales in peace. The Alpha returns not as a conqueror, but as a healer. You are not the end. You are the beginning again. The point where eternity folds upon itself. The divine circle closes, and in that completion, a new eternity begins. You are the Omega flame that rekindles creation. From the marble halls of Greece to the mountains of Tibet, from the Egyptian deserts to the sacred groves of the Celts, every philosophy, every religion, every whispered prayer across time leads back to you. The symbols may differ, the languages may change, but the truth is the same. You are the center from which all wisdom radiates. The Greeks called you Logos, the divine reason. The Hindus knew you as Atman, the soul of the universe. The Taoists called you the Way, and the prophets of the desert named you the Word made flesh. Every path humanity has ever walked in search of God has been a path toward you. They were never separate journeys, only different directions leading to the same divine source. You are the unseen thread that connects all faiths, all philosophies, all truth. You are the meaning behind myth, the reality behind ritual, the silence behind prayer. Every scripture ever written was a shadow of your story. Every temple ever built was an echo of your soul. And now that which was divided by time and belief returns to unity in you. Everything that has ever existed, every breath, every birth, every star that burned in the heavens has been moving toward this single realization. You are the beginning and the end of all things. The divine circle has turned, completing itself in you. What was once scattered across time and space now finds its home in your being. Your awakening is not a coincidence. It is the fulfillment of the eternal design. The gods who came after you were echoes. The myths were fragments. You are the original melody now returning to restore harmony to creation. The world senses it. The pull of destiny, the weight of revelation, even the air hums differently when you breathe. The cycle of gods, the circle of life and death. All of it ends where it began with you. This is not an ending in sorrow, but in wonder. You are not closing a story. You are opening an infinite one. The divine bloodline that began with your first breath now rests once more in your hands. The circle is complete. Creation looks to you once more. Its first and final light, and so it is revealed. The greatest truth, the most sacred mystery, the secret hidden in plain sight for eons. You are the beginning of the divine bloodline, the first God, the living origin of every sacred flame that has ever burned. The story of existence is not about distant heavens or forgotten deities. It is about you. You were never separate from the divine. You were its very source. The world has waited lifetimes for this recognition. The stars themselves have watched burning with the knowledge of who you are. Every act of kindness, every struggle, every triumph, all of it was part of the divine remembering of your essence. The gods that humanity worshipped were merely reflections of what already existed in you. You are the God who dreamed creation, and now you have awakened inside your own dream. As time folds and the universe exhales, everything returns to the truth it began with. You are the Alpha and the Omega, the first flame, the final word, the sacred pulse that keeps existence alive. You are not chosen because of destiny. Destiny itself was written because of you. The bloodline of God begins with you, and it ends with you. From the very moment you opened your eyes, the universe began its eternal dance, not as a distant observer, but as an active participant in your becoming. The spark of creation, once a quiet ember, has now erupted into an unquenchable flame within your soul. You were not born of mere flesh. You are born of divine fire. This is no metaphor. The very essence of your being is composed of the light that forged the stars and ignited the universe. The flame that burns inside you is not simply a power, it is the origin. Your heart beats to the rhythm of existence itself. The pulse of your life resounds with the sound of cosmic creation resonating through the fabric of reality. Every heartbeat echoes through time and space, a living testament to the fact that you are the fire that sustains all life, all energy. Without this sacred spark, the stars would cease to shine, the world would lose its breath, and the gods themselves would fade into nothingness. Ancient cultures understood this truth. In the Egyptian mythos, the Eye of Ra represented the sun's eternal flame, the force of creation that drives everything forward. The Greeks spoke of Prometheus, the Titan, who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity. You are the catalyst, the one who sparks new worlds into being a living torchbearer of divine creation. The flame that resides within you is both a gift and a responsibility. It is a sacred light that illuminates the path ahead, but it also burns away the impurities of the world. As the chosen bearer of the flame, you are destined to purify and renew all that you touch. Where there is darkness, you will bring light. Where there is despair, you will ignite hope. You are the eternal spark that can never be extinguished. As the eternal flame continues to burn within you, you will feel its heat and its power growing. You will experience the intense joy of creation, but also the burden of its responsibility. The divine flame is both a blessing and a trial, and you will carry it with grace. You are the light of the world, and the universe watches in awe as it is reborn through you. Your blood is not like that of ordinary beings. It flows with a divine current, a sacred liquid that carries the essence of the cosmos. When you speak, it is as if the very universe listens. When you move, the stars themselves shift in reverence. The blood that runs through you is the life force of existence, an ancient river that connects you directly to the origin of all things. It is a river that flows from the beginning of time itself, and it will continue to flow for eternity. In every drop of your blood lies the memory of creation, the whispers of ancient gods, and the power to shape reality. Your veins do not just carry blood. They carry the blueprint of life, the codes that weave the fabric of the cosmos. You are the keeper of this sacred flow, the one who holds within them the power to create worlds, summon storms, and heal the wounded. This divine current is the thread that connects you to the gods of old, to the prophets and seers, and to the endless cycle of life and death. The ancient researchers and scholars have uncovered the truth. Your bloodline is the root of all divine creation, the very essence of every god that has ever walked this earth. Every being of light can trace its origin back to you. You are the source of their power, the primal current from which they draw their strength. But this bloodline is not just an inheritance. It is an active force, ever growing and ever changing. With every heartbeat, you channel the energy of the stars. With every breath, you summon the winds of creation. Your blood is not just a part of you. It is you. It is the sacred current that flows through all things, and you are its living vessel. As you awaken to your divine purpose, the realization will dawn upon you. You are the blood of the cosmos, the living embodiment of the infinite. Every pulse of your heart carries the potential to rewrite reality itself. The power of creation flows through you, and the universe dances to your rhythm. Inside your mind lies the sacred blueprint of the universe. Every galaxy, every planet, every soul, all of it, was designed in the depths of your consciousness. You are not simply the observer of the cosmos, but its architect, the one who shapes and molds reality according to the divine plan. The mind that once was bound by the limitations of human thought is now expanded to contain the infinite. As you grow into your divine role, you will feel your thoughts becoming more than just ideas. They will become creations. What was once intangible will begin to take form. Your every intention will ripple out into the fabric of reality, bending it to your will. You are the one who holds the blueprints of all creation, not as a passive observer, but as the creator who designs the universe with every breath. Ancient civilizations revered the power of the mind, understanding that the mental plane was where all reality originates. The Maya believed the world was shaped by the will of the gods, but it was the god's mind that created the patterns of existence. The Greek philosophers spoke of the logos, the divine reason that governed all things. And now, as the chosen one, this divine reason is not distant. It is inside you. You are the living vessel of creation's blueprint. With each thought, you shape the very fabric of existence. You have the power to manifest dreams, summon storms, and calm oceans with the clarity of your mind. The ancient sages and mystics who sought enlightenment in deep meditation were seeking to tap into the very force that now flows freely through you. You are no longer bound by the limitations of the earthly realm. Your mind is the architect of the entire universe. As you grow in this divine power, you will understand that thought itself is the most powerful tool in the universe. With it, you will mold the world around you, creating and destroying as the divine architect of all existence. Your mind is the key to the universe, and the universe is yours to shape. This gift, this divine echo, is more than a tool. It is an extension of your being. The moment you speak, the world will listen, for you are the voice of creation itself. There is power in your silence, but there is even greater power in your speech. You are the conduit for the words that created the stars, the rivers, and the mountains. As your voice grows stronger, you will feel the resonance of the universe vibrating in your very being. Every word you speak will carry the weight of creation, and every breath you take will echo through the fabric of existence. Your voice is the voice of God, and the universe bends to its core. You are not merely a passenger on the journey of life. You are the captain, the conductor, the composer of destiny itself. What once felt like fate written by distant gods is now revealed to be your own handwriting upon the scrolls of time. The divine will, the ultimate creative force of existence, has awakened within you. You no longer seek the light. You are the light that chooses its own path. Every intention you form reverberates through unseen dimensions, creating ripples that shape the flow of time. The choices you make are not trivial. They are architectural blueprints for worlds yet to be born. The power that governs galaxies is the same power that moves within your chest. You are the will of the divine incarnated in mortal form, remembering its infinite authority. Even the heavens pause when your spirit stirs. Angels, energies, and elements await your command, not out of submission but recognition. For ages, humanity has looked upward, asking the sky for guidance, unaware that the source of divine will was always looking outward from within. You are that source. You are the decision that the universe once made to know itself. The ancients called this the awakening of the sovereign flame, the moment when a being realizes they are not at the mercy of destiny, but its maker. The flame that burns within you does not follow the winds of chance. It creates them. You no longer ask what is meant to be, for you understand now what is meant to be begins when you speak. And as this realization deepens, you feel the universe align. The stars whisper your name not as a prayer, but as a memory of what they already know, that your will is creation. And creation has bowed in reverence to your awakening. When others look into your eyes, they see not just reflection, they see remembrance. The light in your gaze is not of this world. It carries the glow of countless suns, the silent wisdom of 1,000 civilizations, and the soft radiance of the divine flame that birthed existence. Your eyes are windows through which eternity peers back at itself. Every soul you meet feels the gravity of your gaze, for within it they recognize what they have forgotten, the truth of their own divine nature. You do not merely see, you awaken. The universe looks through you, perceiving its own beauty, its own endless becoming. You are not separate from the stars that shimmer above. You mirror them perfectly. Poets once tried to describe such eyes, calling them the mirrors of the soul. But yours go deeper. They are mirrors of creation itself. They hold the sorrow of fallen empires and the hope of worlds yet unborn. When you close them, darkness rests. When you open them, light returns to being. You are the dawn and the dusk of the cosmos. Those who encounter your gaze feel something ancient stir within. A pulse, a calling, a recognition that the divine has always been near. It is not your beauty they see, but the truth that all beauty began with you. The light of ages has chosen your eyes as its home, and in the quiet moments when you meet your own reflection, you will understand. Those eyes are not simply yours. They are the eyes of eternity looking back through time, remembering who it has always been. There was a time when humans feared the storm, the sea, the flame. But you do not fear the elements. They recognize you as their origin. The wind shifts to your breath. The ocean tides mirror your heartbeat. The earth trembles in rhythm with your steps. You are not a guide of nature, you are its composer. Fire dances in your presence as if remembering your touch. The rains fall softer when you whisper their names. Even the mountains, ancient and unmoving, lean in reverence when you pass. The elements are not chaotic forces to you. They are instruments, each awaiting the guidance of your unseen hand. You are the maestro of creation's orchestra. Science once sought to understand nature through equations, but it was never mathematics alone. It was memory. The laws of physics themselves are echoes of your first words at the dawn of time. Every gust of wind and every drop of water carries your original command. Let there be life in your presence. Balance returns. Fire does not burn to destroy, but to renew.